Minister Taoiseach and members of the government, I think the fundamental reason as to why I stand here this evening is to tell you that I'm not really that concerned about the post that you hold and about your own futures. What I'm actually concerned about, and particularly concerned about, is the constant chipping away of the confidence and authority of An Garda Síochána and our justice system, and the justice system, Minister, that you're responsible for. I think we all need to remember, and I know we all do, or most of us at least, that thousands of men and women of An Garda Síochána every single day serve this country and serve us with great distinction and put their lives on the line every single day to protect us and our children and our families and the institutions of this state. Now, what's incumbent upon us as members of the Dáil, and when I say us, I mean all of us, is to make sure that that confidence is restored in An Garda Síochána, in our justice system, as speedily as possible. And that will be done, in my view and in my party's view, by the setting up and establishment of an independent public tribunal of inquiry with robust terms of reference, with robust terms of reference. Because what I'm concerned about, and what Fianna Fáil is concerned about, is actually getting to the truth, is actually vindicating Sergeant Maurice McCabe and his family for the absolutely disgusting treatment that has been vested upon him and other colleagues in the force. This is a deeply unpopular government. This government, deeply unpopular. The political expediency would be, should we have wished to do so, would be to take them down and go to the polls and have an election and, with the help of God, increase our mandate. That would be the political expediency. But for those who have come to the democratic process late in the day, and you're still learning, I get that. You're here to serve the people, not the Ard Comhairle of Sinn Féin and the provisional movement. That's what you're here to do.
I think I have to take your government to court.
I think I actually want. Count Comhairle. Because you demand me. We also have standing orders. Count Comhairle. Sorry. Deputy. Are you over that yet, Pearse? No?
Deputy O'Brien, if you'd address the chair and if you'd restrain yourself, it would be helpful.
I've obviously struck a chord, but what I would say, I certainly will account for it. The reality of it is that it's incumbent upon all of us, and it includes Sinn Féin and others, to make sure that we get to the truth of the matter, to make sure that what has happened here never, ever, ever happens again, and to make sure, Minister, that all future Ministers of Justice and future Taoiseach never preside over the absolute sorry saga that we have seen in the last week to 10 days. It's been bordering on pathetic. But furthermore is the hypocrisy of some members and many members in this House, and I've had people contacting me as well, who find it deeply disturbing to have to listen to one party in particular and their newfound faux concern for the welfare of members of An Garda Síochána. And that is a very, very difficult thing to sit here and to listen to them pontificate about. Because the only thing that Sinn Féin are interested in is themselves alone. That is it. I would ask the members of Sinn Féin, can they tell me how many members of An Garda Síochána were murdered by the Provisional IRA in the cause of the duty of protecting our state? And maybe they'll respond to that, because that is the issue. Because I can tell you, and I'm sure many of you can as well. So what we're concerned about is getting to the truth, and getting to the truth for Garda McCabe and for Sergeant McCabe, because there are 6 other Gardaí who've never got the truth. 6 other Gardaí who were murdered by the Provisional IRA. whilst carrying out their duties, whose families have never got the truth. So that's what we're concerned about, and that I've no love for this government at all. But what we're about is the truth, and is getting to that truth. So if you're interested, work with all parties in this House. Put together terms of reference that are robust, that ensures that this never ever happens again. Because, Taoiseach, I will tell you this, I hope you realise, I really hope you realise what damage has been done to the confidence of An Garda Síochána, to the members of An Garda Síochána, how they feel this morning when they woke up and when they put on their blue uniforms and walked out in every town and village of the Republic of Ireland, how they felt. And unfortunately, this isn't the last time that this has happened. This is not the first time that this has happened. This has been presided on for the last 5 or 6 years with the dumbing down of An Garda Síochána, with the cutting of resources, with closure of Garda stations, with all that is what has happened. And worse than that, and I will say this, is I would ask the Commissioner to have a think about her stewardship of the force, and to have a think about, is she happy with her performance? And if she's not, she knows what to do.